Hi Aries, welcome to your Soul's Tarot. I'm Kristen and I'm back with another weekly timeless love reading. I hope you all are doing well. I decided to switch things up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to start with some of the spirit cards just to see what the energy is around you at this time when it comes to love. As you know, Aries, these readings are general in nature. They are not specific to your particular situation. So just take what fits for you and leave the rest for someone else, another Aries who might need it. Also, if this reading doesn't resonate with you or you want to find more, please look at your other placements. I find that any placement is sufficient. If a reading resonates with you, it is your reading. Let's get started and let's find out what the cards have to say for you. Okay. Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Okay, so this is a love message, and I feel like what's coming out for you here, Aries, is that you're going through a really tough time. With the Wasp Spirit, I really feel like there's a desire for freedom or desire for self-expression that is feeling stifled or feeling as if it is very painful to experience or not experience. Let's get some more information. I'm just going to grab one of these as well. Main man. So I feel that there's a masculine energy, not necessarily a man, but they are bringing a man into this picture. So if that is your story, there it is. So there's a little bit of a difficult time that you're having with a male energy. Let's get in with some tarot and find out what exactly the cards want us to know. These have already been shuffled. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna get one more card. Okay. All right, here we go. 7 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and 9 of Cups in reverse. We also have the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel an energy currently, a desire to let go. Maybe things have gotten too tough or things are too much to keep going in a certain way. We'll clarify shortly. With the 7 of Cups, I feel like you don't really know which way to go, or in the past, there has been some confusion when it comes to this relationship. We'll find out more soon. The challenge is coming together equally and balanced in a way with another person. And the intention behind that is 9 of Cups in reverse as an intention. Oh, let's get some more information. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay. There is some kind of a letting go energy happening, an allowing of change. Like, you know what? It's time for a change. I am in the process of letting go. That's what's happening right now. What's the opposite of letting go? I mean, what's another word for letting go is allowing. You're getting out of resistance and you're allowing the universe to do what it's going to do. There doesn't seem to be any fight back left in you, and it's just going to allow time to heal. I'm going to allow time to change things. As the seasons go, I recognize that things are changing, and I'm just allowing that to happen, and we'll get more when we clarify. With the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles in the past, I feel like there was this kind of confusion as to whether you wanted to, that you felt fulfilled or valuable just alone, just as you are. It's almost like there's this need to either be in a relationship or out of a relationship, or maybe just dating. A lot of options, a lot of ways that things could go, and it's emotionally kind of confusing for you, or was, whether or not you wanted to be in this singles energy. Independent, self-serving, self-sufficiency. Dreaming about independence. We'll get some more as we clarify. In the challenge, we have a challenge of relating to another person on an even keel. It's almost like things that have happened in the past are where you put your focus, and it was really challenging for you to get out of that headspace and really focus on partnership, or the equal give and take of a partnership. We did see the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck earlier. We'll get more when we clarify. Your intention with the Nine of Cups in reverse to the Eight of Swords. Nine of Cups being a card of wish fulfillment. Your wish has come true. But in reverse with the Ace of Swords, I have a feeling that you had wished for a certain truth, or you are wishing for a certain truth. But there's a hesitancy in that wish that it's almost like be careful what you wish for. Let's get some more tarot to explain what's going on here. These cards have already been shuffled. One, two. Wow. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I have a feeling they're not. Oh yeah, most of them are in reverse. Okay. So for the Seven of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Two of Wands, Two of Swords. I feel like, this letting go is happening because mentally you feel you're at a crossroads and you don't have all the information to make the appropriate decision when it comes to how you're going to move forward in this relationship. It's just like being overwhelmed with emotions with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Being overwhelmed by your emotions, not knowing what the truth is. It could be this, it could be that. I don't have enough information to know what the truth is, and this is affecting my emotional stability, so I'm just going to let go. With the Five of Cups, again, there's a lot of regret here, a lot of looking back on the past and looking at what didn't work or what doesn't make you feel good. And the Queen of Cups in reverse to the Five of Cups. Oh, the Five of Cups in reverse. Wait, that gives a different look on that. So I feel like what you're saying here is by letting go, because I don't have the information, and not having the information is putting me in this I don't know which way to go, and it's making me feel very emotionally overwhelmed. I'm deciding to let go. And the Five of Cups in reverse would be another card of kind of letting go, but more so choosing to look at the positive, choosing to see the good in something that went wrong or that you normally would have or were regretting. You're just making a choice to be more positive. And with the Two of Pentacles, you're kind of weighing out 5, 6, 7, 8 of Swords. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Trying to balance out this energy, this Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So altogether, what I'm seeing here, lots of information, is that right now, the place that you are in energetically, when it comes to this main male or masculine figure, and the way that that things are not going your way, or that you're feeling very hurt or feeling very confused about, you're deciding to let it go. You're like, I'm letting this go. I'm not worrying about it anymore. Worrying about it and not knowing what to do about it because I don't have all this information is affecting my mental health in a negative way. And by letting go, I am balancing out all of these thoughts in my head that were making me feel overwhelmed, and literally feeling calmer and feeling more well-adjusted. And so things are you're starting to see a change. You're starting to see things going better when it comes to the way you are feeling and being when it comes to this relationship situation. Now with the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles, there's some, in the past, there was some confusion about this relationship, not really knowing where it stands or where it goes, and wondering if maybe you should just be independent, be single, be on your own, and worry about yourself. Actually, I've got the wrong cards. Let me get some clarifiers to define this more. One, let me see that. Two, my deck must be upside down again. Yes, it is. Let me put it right side up, but hey, this is the way they came out. So, we have the Emperor in reverse, controlling. We have the the King of Wands in reverse, insecure. And we have the Judgment in reverse, karma, negative karma. So the reason why you were confused as to whether or not you should continue with this relationship, like confusion regarding options, like, I don't know what to do. Let's just put it that way. I don't know what to do. And then part of you was like, should I just be single and focus on myself? The reason why you were going through this is because this main male or a masculine figure is showing up here in the Emperor in reverse. Somebody was being very manipulative and controlling and irresponsible. They were not very honorable. They lied, they controlled, they manipulated, they controlled through manipulating your perception of them. They're using the King of Wands, which shows someone who's is very confident. People chase them. They don't chase anybody. They don't need to. They are very secure with who they are. They go into a room, they light up the room, and they have great conversation. Everybody wants to talk to them. Everybody wants to be their friend. Everybody wants to be their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. They just attract abundance, and they attract people in general. But this is in reverse. So this attached to the Emperor in reverse, this kind of tells me that this person was using a facade to pretend as if they were something special, or they had more than they have. Like maybe they pretended they had more money, or they pretended they had more friends, or that there was a lot of people chasing after them. And really it was just a facade, and they're having to live out some kind of karma, or you are, by having them when it comes to this relationship, because that type of energy that they were bringing brought a lot of confusion. And I feel like it was intentionally confusing, because as long as I can throw you off my trail, then you won't understand that I'm not really who I'm pretending to be. And this put you in a single's energy. I mean, just showing you single now. So this person essentially pushed you away by being fake, if I could sum it up. Let's look at the Four of Wands to the Five of Cups. And if y'all can define that for me in the comments, I would love that. Four of Wands. Okay. We have the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Death in reverse for the challenge. What was this? The Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Cups to the Four of Wands to the Five of Cups. Yeah, the challenge is like, oh, I see. Okay, so the challenge is like being able to balance this desire to be in a relationship with someone else because of being so affected by what happened in the past. It's like you want to move forward, but you're looking at your past and you're like looking at everything that has happened. Like maybe you're looking at several relationships that failed, right? Maybe you're looking at the fact that maybe you feel that you always do really bad in relationships, or you're very regretful of your own behavior in relationships with others, and you'd like to move on from that energy of focusing on what you've created in the past. But the challenge is moving on within itself, because we have the death in reverse, which is, you know, a death and a rebirth of yourself. And that's in reverse. So it's almost like still a death, but not in a rebirth sort of way. Or maybe there's a struggle. There's a real struggle here. And that's the challenge. A real struggle moving on. Moving on to a new relationship. Moving on to even think about having a new relationship or being ready for something. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups to the Ace of Swords. Nine of Cups to Ace of Swords. And Aries energy. Aries. Thank you, Spirit. So the intention I have here is this wish being something that you should be careful about. We have a Four of Wands again, so referencing relationships. If you're wishing for a committed, equal, loving relationship, there's some kind of doubt behind that wish, or something about trust issues, maybe with the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Empress and the Hierophant. So the intention is to create, to birth, to bring something in that is very committed, that has rules that everybody kind of understands, that is in alignment with your own beliefs. That's the intention. So if I were to take this whole reading and sum it up for you about love, about whoever this is that you're in a relationship with, they have done something that has very much affected you in a negative way. They put you in a position by being very aloof or intentionally confusing, so like manipulative, pretending that they had something or were something that they weren't, and you found out that they were not who they said they were. And this person has really put you in a place of emotional and mental turmoil that you are now currently deciding to walk away from. You're wiping your hands clean of it. You don't want anything to do with it. You are ready to move on. The problem is that what you see in your challenge, the challenge is that you feel like, I want to move on and I want to be healed and whole so I can get into a relationship with someone who is also healed and whole, and that we could bring together this energy and commune with it. But the problem is that because I want to move on, the act of wanting to move on is really getting me to look at, how have I been in the past? How do I act in relationships? How do I contribute to things staying the same and never changing? Your intention is to kind of not be fooled by having this wish or this desire for love and for connection. You do not want to be fooled into creating something out of mistrust. So how does that look? That looks like trying to control something, right? So it's like, this is if you can't tell, this is kind of very confusing for me because there's like two types of energy here. One with the Ace of Swords, like clarity, truth, absolute truth and clarity. You know, another with the Nine of Cups is this like this fear of being too vulnerable, or this you know, watch what you wish for kind of energy. Not that Spirit is saying watch what you wish for. You're kind of thinking that within yourself. So although you want truth, you want clarity, you want someone who's going to move towards you to create a loving, beautiful, nurturing, committed relationship where everybody understands like the parameters, like what a relationship really is. There's no confusion like you've had in the past. There's still like this opposite energy with the Four of Wands in reverse, that you can't have that, or that's not available to you. Or be careful what you wish for, because you might just get something and not be prepared for it. You can let me know what your fear is about that in the comments. So let's quickly go ahead and get an outcome for you in this situation. See what actually happens if these energies remain exactly the same, which they rarely do, especially once you've heard a tarot reading or several. We've got the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, somebody coming out of healing space. We've got the Ace of Cups. Now there's an offer of love. Three of Pentacles, working together for a common goal, which is attached to the Ace of Cups. So that would be love and emotions. And last card, Two of Cups. Very good. This is beautiful. So Spirit says if you keep moving in this direction of like, hey, I don't know it all. It's impossible for me to know it all. I'm just going to let it go and let the universe take control. Jesus, take the wheel, give it to God, give it to the universe, all that stuff. If you continue in that energy and you continue reflecting on what your role was and how you can change this role, flip the death card over and actually allow a piece of you to die that you hold on very tightly to, so that you can rebirth a new aspect of yourself. Then and having this intention, there's a little mixed energy in your intentions. I have to be honest with you. So, you know, from one manifestor to the next, I would just say, get your manifestation right. Decide what it is that you really want, and then get in alignment with it, as Abraham would say. Get in alignment with what you want, is my advice to you. If you do that, then you can come out of this place of healing and you will have love to offer to someone in such a way that they feel that you are working with them, that they feel that you are a team. And then the two of you have the Two of Cups. That's two people joining together in their equal emotions for one another. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, lots of sex and passion coming towards you in the future on this timeline. If you like this reading, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.